き沈みを乗り越えて彼らはどうと立っていた一緒なら決して倒れることはないだろう Rise of
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I am Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Rise of the Podcast Pineapple Pan.
You're Brownie.
Trip is excited about having Bluey on the screen now.
Aw, fun.
He is a smart boy.
It's a ridiculously good show.
I was at like a local makers market thing today, and there was a lady selling crafted cards, and she had a whole section that was just Bluey.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. I did not get one.
Look at the new thing on the wheel, guys. Kara and I bop it off. We do a bop it challenge. It's kind of funny.
Yep.
But, so, long, crazy week. Drove some forklifts this week. Kind of got a new position this week, which is a little bit fun. Mm-hmm. But,
Missionary?
the thing that takes the cake for Kara. Oh, we're about to get lit up.
Why?
Oh, never mind. Chris is working. Kara is going to be the storyteller this week.
I am?
Yes. Tell everyone. You got to tell it like you told it to me.
Oh,
Tell
yesterday?
us about Chip going to the mall.
So in our local mall. Oh my God!
Go for it. Oh, man. Oh. Who are those dialed in? Oh, it's brown. I don't know what's brown. It's right in the chest. Right in the jinkos. I saw the gun aim back at me.
I will try to in the base.
I appreciate that.
So.
You gotta have a hole in your shin from where I was shooting.
I know.
I am not an extrovert in any way, shape, or form.
She's not.
Period. End of story. I get home from work. I'm a hygienist. I get home from work where I have to talk to 8 strangers a day. And I am done at that point in my life.
So we have a social battery, right? And you only
Yeah.
have so much capital in that social battery to exert throughout the day. And, you know.
Anyway, so Chip enjoys going to this indoor playground meant for like toddlers at our local mall. And we go there, and Chip makes friends with this little girl, probably around 8 years old. And so they hit it off. They're playing. We were probably there for like 2 hours.
It was a long time.
Yeah, we were there a good chunk of time. And so then we go to leave. The mom and the daughter, they're done. They go to leave. We go to leave. They stop by Chili Billy's to get some, is it yogurt?
Yogurt.
And then Chip is like, I have to go potty. So we go to the bathroom. When we come out, they're gone. I'm like, okay, cool. We keep walking. There's a fountain in our mall. And Chip loves stopping there. And lo and behold, this mom and her daughter are there as well. And Chip's like, oh my gosh, friend. He didn't say that. He's like, friend, you're here. And she's like, hey, we're going to be going to Applebee's if you want to come with us.
That was a little...
The little girl said that. And Chip looks at me. He's like, Mommy, can we go to Applebee's, please? And I'm like, Chip, you don't even like Applebee's. Like, he's like, I do,
But he
do.
likes the girls.
My friend.
You shouldn't see what Jeremy's done because he likes girls.
He made 2 little girlfriends while he was there, a blonde and a brunette. Chip's just chick magnet.
I guess.
Anyway, so I'm like, you know what? We're going to go home. We're probably going to stop at McDonald's on the way home.
Liar!
Probably Darth Gallum. And so I'm like, nope, we're just going to go home. Sorry, thanks for the invite. So then she walks away. We spend a little bit more time at the fountain. And then I'm like, okay, time to go. Let's go to the car.
Wait, how much money did you give Chip to throw into the fountain?
Absolutely none, because I didn't have any coins on me.
Woo! Yes!
Yeah. That's what I bought my earrings with.
Why does my nose look so big?
Your nose always looks big with this filter.
Does it?
Yeah. Although this filter does look a little different than it normally does.
Oh, because you guys are closer.
Maybe. Anyway, so they leave. Chip and I spend some more time at the fountain, and then we leave. And on the way to the car, we have a box lunch. And so I'm like, let's pop into the box lunch. The mom and her daughter were also in box lunch.
This is...
The little girl, okay, so I didn't tell Jeremy this, but the little girl, is in love with Hello Kitty stuff. She was at Build-A-Bear, she got is it Kuromi? Is that the black and purple kitty? Whatever. Anyway. And so she's looking at the Hello Kitty stuff, and she really wants this water ball it's clear and in like the shape of a milk carton, but it's got like strawberries and stuff all over it. And so she wants to get it. And Chip's looking at me. He's like, "Mommy, can I get the berry water bottle too?" And I'm like he loves this little girl, right? I'm like, no, we do a little bit more shopping. Like the mom and the daughter, they leave.
Yes. I like the story 2 times you've denied the child money.
So my question is, so I thought when you said, was it box lunch?
Yeah.
So that's a store?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like you had like a packed a lunch. And
Oh,
you guys,
no.
And then like all of a sudden they just showed up and I
No.
was confused.
Box lunch has got like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry
Zelda.
Potter,
It's like a
Zelda,
Spencer's or
Mario.
Hawaii.
Yeah, it's cute. I love it. Okay, so then we probably stayed in box lunch. Well, yeah, for probably about 10 minutes. And they're like, okay, we're going to go to Applebee's. And Mom's like, maybe see you there. And I'm like, probably not. And then Chip just...
I love you.
So Chip just like kept begging and begging. I'm like, Chip, no, no, man, we're not going to go. He finally wore me down. We went. And so I was like, hey, can we get a table by this mom and her daughter?
There's no way.
Wait, hold on. You went to Applebee's?
We went to Applebee's.
No!
My friend, okay, so we were going to sit behind them, which was totally fine. And Chris, we were going to sit behind them. And the mom was like, oh, no, you can totally sit with us. She, like, pulls a chair out for me. She's like, oh, take Hiromi off of the chair so he can sit by you. I have no idea what this lady's name is. I don't know what her daughter's name is. It is just a random stranger that we happened to meet in the mall, and I ended up having lunch with a complete stranger and her daughter.
That's funny.
Okay, let me reiterate.
So does she have a husband?
I think she has a boyfriend. She has a 25-year-old, a 17-year-old, and a 8-year-old.
Dang.
She's early 40s.
D-Matt, hello.
There's so much chat to catch up on. A Manor Mutant way up there said, why would you lower the leg that was taking the hits? It's not covered. This is raw. This isn't. Plus, this has... Does this look like a little weight to you? This has a bounce
That's
to it.
a great reference.
D-Matt.
That's the second time you've referenced to Santa Claus today.
It's
So my question is like, is there like a hole in your shin somewhere?
Probably. You were...
Show him Jeremy, show him the scar of your... Where it's all the way through. Got him all the way through with the Nerf dart right there.
It is not...
That was your pickleball injury, wasn't it?
It was my pickleball injury.
Is this an OnlyFans of Jeremy's calves?
Well,
I need to see the hole.
no, so...
Nobody clipped that.
So, I just can't... Okay, so where did the mom sit in relation to you? So you have a table.
It's a table, 4 seats. It's the mom, it's me, and then her daughter Addie and Chip.
You
sitting
sat
next
to her?
She pulled the chair out for me to sit next to her.
That you... Oh
And
my
Chip
God.
wanted
You're
to
within
sit-
shaking range there.
Chip wanted to sit next to her daughter. Like, they
There
were
is-
sitting across the table from each other. We were so they were facing each other. They were facing each other, the mom and the daughter. Chip and I were going to sit at the table behind them, which was fine. And then she's like, oh no, you can totally sit with us. She scoots her chair
When you
in for
told me
me,
the
and then
story-
she pulls the chair out for me, and I'm like, I'm not a people person.
Could you imagine? Not
RJ,
even
it
like
was
sitting
horrible.
across, at least it's fine. Because you have your bubble.
Yeah.
But like next to them, they're in your bubble.
You're probably sitting closer to her than you're sitting to Jeremy right now.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I'm like sitting
goodness.
on the chair, kind of like leaning against the wall, just kind of like.
Yeah, you can't take candy from strangers, but you can meet them for a date at Applebee's.
Here's the thing: candy from strangers could be tainted. Food from Applebee's came straight to me from the kitchen.
The Susan earlier too said it's like Hot Topic, but actually well lit in reference to box lunch.
Yes.
Oh, funny.
Which I love that.
I missed that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you told me the story originally and you said that, and then it didn't make matters. What made matters worse though is that originally the girl was sitting next to her new favorite toy.
Oh yeah, so Chip and I get there, and the mom tells her, clear your stuff off of the chair so he can sit next to you, and she starts to do that, and Chip starts to lose his mind, screaming in the middle of of Applebee's. And then he tears off down the aisle towards the door. And I'm like, what the like? So I go pick him up. I'm like, Chip, what's wrong? And the mom's like, I don't know what's going on. And like, I looked at the little girl. I was like, do you know what happened? And she's like, I didn't do anything. And I was like, no, I know you didn't. I know it's 100% him. But so I asked, like, Chip was not answering me. So finally I was like, Chip, what happened? He's like, I just want to sit next to my friend. And so for whatever reason, in his little 3-year-old mind, he didn't think he was going to be able to sit next to his friend.
Hey, Philonux. Susan says food from Applebee's was definitely a microwave that day. And what if they pay off the server first, Kara?
I mean, maybe.
I could not imagine being in that situation. So when Kara told me
horrible.
that you never
She was
told me
super nice.
You never
but-
told me she sat next to her. You sat next to her, but what you did say was that Chip sat next to her daughter. So it was just inferred that that's where you'd sit. But
Yeah.
I didn't clarify. I didn't know if you were maybe on the end of the table or something.
No,
But
we sat next to each other.
I can't believe you sat
See,
there. And did
RJ,
you
that
order-
is just it. You can't sit there and be like, I'm time to go. Okay, and then they were like, oh, we're gonna go to Pizza Ranch and go to the arcade.
And that's when Kara
and-
had to put her foot down.
Yeah, and Chip was like, Mommy, can we go to Pizza Ranch? And I was like,
No,
praise
ever
God
since the
we
Daddy
have a
Mother's Day
dog.
fiasco.
Like, we have a dog, right? So I was like, Chip, we really have to get home and let Oliver out potty.
You
was like,
are such a
That dog has a bladder of steel. He would have lasted forever.
Pizza
but
Ranch is like Chuck E. Cheese or what's a national
It's-
Dave and Buster's.
It's just a buffet style pizza place.
Yeah,
But with
but
an
they also have like
I know.
yeah.
With an arcade.
All right,
They have
so,
chicken strips
hold
and
on,
stuff too,
Streamer
don't
Bot's,
they?
Like
French
blowing
fries and
up
stuff.
Here.
Streamerbot's broken.
Well, so it's not connected to OBS again.
Marty,
Seriously?
it was terrifying. Like I said, she was so nice.
So apparently somebody
but-
redeemed a wheel spin and like, there's no wheel spin graphic, which immediately makes me think OBS is freaking broken.
Well,
Yeah.
So nobody do anything fun at all, and we'll be fine.
when should I do the wheel spin?
Hold on. 5.
Darth Gallum.
Are you
says
kidding
he's an
me?
extrovert and there's no way he could even do that. Just a
We-
complete random person.
Yeah, and so we were
Chip
talking.
has no fear though.
He doesn't. Like, okay, so when we got there, Chip, he had gotten a pullback banana car from Barnes & Noble. And we get there, and he, like, zones in on this little girl, right? He sees her. He's like, you are going to be my friend, whether you want to or not.
You were gonna play with my banana car.
And he looks at me, he's like, Mommy. So all she's are he's. He hasn't gotten the she part yet. He's gotten her and his, but that's it. So he looks at me, he's like, Mommy, do you think he'll play with my banana car with me? I was like, I'm sure she will. Yeah, dude, go for it. I take off his shoes. Like, this poor unsuspecting girl is just talking to her mom. And he just goes straight over to her. He's like, will you play with me? Like, the little girl had no idea he was coming. And she kind of like looked back at him like, what?
Man or mutant. Banana car.
Yeah.
It's a banana and a car.
Banana car. Do, 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 do.
No, Kara, you did it. You're doing it all wrong. Banana car.
Banana car.
No, it'd be car banana, wouldn't it be?
No, the first thing it goes first. I have an apple, I have a pen, apple pen.
Doesn't he say pen apple? No, he says apple pen.
He says pineapple, pen,
Do
pineapple,
we need
pineapple.
to rewatch the ancient scriptures?
He goes pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
Yeah, because apple pen makes me angry.
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
I'm gonna do my version of it when he's doing his.
So wouldn't it be beep, 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 banana car?
I have a pen.
I have a car.
have an apple.
Oh,
Banana.
okay. It's banana car.
Yeah.
I have a pen. I have pineapple.
Why is this oddly applicable to our conversation at the moment?
Apple pen, pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
Susan's so on fire tonight. Ring, 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 banana.
Well, that's why I said, shouldn't it be beep, 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 banana car?
Is that upbeat
You know
jazz?
banana phone, right?
No.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana
I don't know if my
phone.
heart can take it. I do not know Banana Phone.
Chris, you know banana phone, yes?
Never heard it.
Susan does.
What's Banana Phone?
Look up banana phone.
Is it a YouTube video? Is it a meme?
I remember hearing it in college, back in like 2008, 2009.
Why would I have watched that then?
I have no idea.
Well, it's even higher than Banana
Gwen
Bread.
says play it.
Is it, this?
Sure.
Is it Raffi?
I think so.
Is it Raffi?
Gwen says it's Raffi. Mari says it's Raffi.
This is a real song, though, so it might...
It's a kid's song.
Yeah, Raffi's a children's artist.
Yeah, but couldn't this still get flagged?
Maybe.
Banana phone.
Never heard this.
Really?
No, I've also never heard it. I'm going to stop it there and hopefully we don't get claimed.
I definitely had that as a ringtone in college.
You did not.
You are a despicable human
I
being.
did.
Oh my goodness.
It was that for a while, and then it was Don't Worry About a Thing.
Well, that's an actual good song, though.
Every little thing.
Now you're gonna get us
It's gonna be
copyrighted.
all right.
Oh, so
That
who,
movie's just coming
so
out.
who sings that, Kara?
Bob Marley.
Okay, thank you. Just want to make sure you knew.
The movie's coming out too.
The movie of Bob Marley?
Yeah,
It's a drama. Like, it is like...
it looks really good.
Bob Marley movie. Oh, really?
It looks
Yeah.
really good.
He went through some shiznit,
I'd
man.
watch that. All 4 songs of his that I know. Do we need to watch the trailer?
Can we without getting copyright
What's a
strike?
trailer?
Unlikely, but we can still try.
All I know is Chris was getting caught up.
Won't you hip to sin?
I'm too hip to sin.
These songs of freedom is all I ever have. Redemption songs.
When you write that?
All my life.
Oops.
Don't let them fool you.
It's a hit.
Oh, no.
Reggae is the people music.
You know you're a superstar.
This looks pretty sweet.
I know it looks good.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Queen documentary.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably pretty similar.
So I don't know if we need to go too much.
Oh,
The other-
Philonux says I grew up listening to.
Bob Marley cassettes?
Yep.
Speaking of old music, my dad and I went up to our cabin to take care of some stuff today before getting ready for the podcast, and he's like, "There's a CD stuck up on the dashboard. Do you want to grab that for me?" It's an AC/DC
Get out of here.
CD, and he was like, "I was like, what did you like? When's the last time you listened to this?" He's like, "I didn't even know I had that."
Funny, yeah.
So it's just been sitting up there for like 100 years.
Cam says the only artist that created his own religion, and somebody wants to know what religion. So Cam, you must tell Philonux what religion.
Do we have to look up Bob Marley religion?
Wait, where's the center wheel cap to the wheel?
I think you did.
I accidentally shot it off.
It's right here.
Well, he was Rastafarian.
Rastafarianism.
Well, he didn't make it, did he?
I don't think so.
Is that a religion or a way of life? Or is there a difference? Is
Look
there
up
not a difference?
Rastafarianism. Just that isn't the end of Rastafarian.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, it is a religion. Huh.
They believe in the Judeo-Christian God and call him Yah. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Interesting.
Whoops. There we go.
Why'd you say whoops? Oh, Philonux says it's a religion, but he did not create it.
Some person say he died on weed by getting a brain problem. Okay.
Look at all you guys in your Bob Marley facts.
I don't think anyone. Hold on. I don't think anyone has anyone ever died from weed.
I don't think you can OD from weed, can you? Ryan? Just kidding.
Yeah, Ryan.
Whoa! Just put him on blast.
Everyone knows that he's the Shaggy of this group.
So, But could you say that there's absolutely been, I mean, there's probably been a lot of deaths correlated to weed. Like you get high and then go drive or something.
Right. Well,
All right, this is the National Institutes of Health. All right, we all even let people look at this and they want to see how dense this is. Case reports on cannabis-related deaths are uncommon. In Colorado, cannabis intoxication was determined to be a chief contributing factor in the death of a trial of a teenager who jumped from a fourth floor balcony.
So see it, yeah.
So it's like he might have had the impaired judgment might have caused him to damage. But
I
it's
mean, then you'd say alcohol.
Granted.
Well, alcohol, you can get alcohol poisoning.
Did you guys hear, from what I can understand?
the committee did not identify a good or fair quality systematic review that reported an association between cannabis use and overdose injuries or death.
Interesting.
So Ryan's blazing it twice as hard now.
So here's the deal. From what I can understand, Pocky is not going to make the one chip challenge anymore because somebody actually did die from eating the chip.
Oh my gosh.
The capsaicin was over.
Ryan said you can overdose.
What?
Like what what would happen? Would your body just kind of
You just get so hungry that you die.
Well, it's a downer, right? Does it just kind of slow everything down to the point your body just can't handle it anymore? It's like
weed overdose.
Filling us
available right at the top. I appreciate that.
It can lead to acute psychosis and produce short-term exacerbations of pre-existing psychotic diseases such as schizophrenia.
Interesting.
But if you trust the very first one, compassion behavioral health, it says no. A marijuana overdose is not fatal.
Yeah.
Phil and Duck said when I used to rock the ganj, Little Debbie took a restraining order. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious. Yeah, so Bob Marley, not Marlin.
Brain cancer.
He died of melanoma.
Oh.
That's so sad.
That's what.
Interesting.
Who's saying don't worry, be happy?
Bobby McFarlane.
Of course I would get it wrong. Of course. As soon as you said Mick, I'm like, I got it wrong. You don't even have to.
Yeah, Bobby McFerrin.
Why is that a picture of Bob Marley? Did he do a cover of it?
I don't know.
Don't worry.
It is McFarlane. You are correct.
Be happy.
Yeah, here it is.
You're walking down the path of getting this. This episode's gonna go live and I'm gonna get 14
Just so you know
emails.
that for me anyway, that whistling is very loud.
For me?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I've always liked this song.
This is Jeremy's face when he hears the song.
Yep. This
is Jeremy's face while he's singing the song.
Oh, something else crazy I saw this week. I know.
What is happening
I
in
have
this
no
music video?
words.
Hold on. You can tell they just like set up a camera, we'll do something, we'll figure this music video out. That is hilarious.
Not a lot more chap. Let's see here. You feel like you're gonna die, but you won't. Don't forget. Oh, that's Stream Protocol Droid. I've heard the movie is pretty good. I want to see it. McFerrin, yep. Manor Mutant knows what's up.
Wait, Robin Williams is in the music video?
What? You can't watch it without us.
Can
you mute just the audio on that?
I just did.
Is that him on the right?
I don't think so.
Wait.
It is!
I was gonna say that is him on the right.
I was looking at the left when he said the right.
Oh.
You're so funny, Chris.
I was, though.
He's barefoot, just like me.
Look at him. That's Robin freaking Williams.
What's he doing there?
What are you doing in this music video, Robin Williams?
What? SMR, better dancers than Jeremy in that video.
Definitely.
The other right.
This is
Manor Mutant.
You have no idea how many times I say that in a day as a hygienist.
What's that?
The other right.
Oh, man.
Your other right. Your other left.
Oh, yes. Really? There's no small clip of that?
Of what?
Of the...
Oh, I can't believe that.
Wait, what are... Oh, your other right.
Oh, there it is right there.
I need to rewatch Indiana
Is this
Jones.
Temple of Doom?
Yes.
I don't like this one.
Your other right.
The other one, the other right, your other right.
That is so Harrison Ford.
Your other right. And like, all his acting is pointing.
I know.
Harrison Ford made millions of dollars off him going like this.
That gesture was also in Star Wars. Like, never tell me the odd.
Yeah.
Like, you know when he, you know.
Okay, here's the thing. Is that actually Harrison Ford? Harrison
It
Ford?
is.
It absolutely is.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't. You tell
Look
the
at
hand
that.
acting.
That's so Harrison Ford.
Well, no, I'm only saying that because in Lord of the Rings, when Faramir captures Frodo and Sam, they're looking at a map in their fort, and whoever's pointing at the map is actually Peter Jackson, not.
Oh, funny.
No, that was absolutely. No, that might not be her
Okay,
hand.
I'm sorry. I would die. I would let you die. I could not do
are
that.
going to die. The face he makes, like, I'm not kidding.
Oh man.
Oh, this is such a good movie.
Yeah, well, you've seen Dial of Destiny, haven't you? Yeah, you went and saw it. Yeah.
I saw it the day it came out.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. I mean, I would.
You could do it if I was in there with Chip.
Chip, you. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Yeah, let's hope he didn't need a stunt double for. No, but I wouldn't be surprised if like her hand was a stunt double.
I know.
Reaching
I
into the
remember
bugs.
Steven Spielberg talked about Kate Capshaw was on like 10 million different sedatives to shoot that scene.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, Kara would have had to be too.
Hey, Stephen Poole.
Hey.
Susan says,
Can you wheel spin? I'm trying to get freaking stupid.
Oh, if you guys do it, throw it in chat for now so we don't miss it. But
Beep.
How many have I missed so far? Oh my gosh. Okay, Chungus, we got that. Okay, wheel spin, we got that. We got that. We got that. IMDb game.
no, I haven't spun yet though.
I'm rejecting your IMDb game, Ryan. All right, let's do the wheel.
Liberty.
This is for SMR.
Okay, okay, here we go. What if it lands on Bop It?
Then we have to play Bop It.
I'm excited. Come on, Bop It!
No.
Bop It, no! Well, I like ChatGPT.
ChatGPT Theater.
I love ChatGPT Theater.
Why? Because you get to make me sound like a dingus?
Oh, no. There is a thing. Chris, there's a thing on the internet. Guess what it is?
There's a thing on the internet, eh?
There's a thing on the internet.
I
There's
can't.
many things on the internet.
All women meme or impersonate men the same way. And you do that.
That is true.
I saw a thing and there, like somebody said, I read this woman's like impersonation of a man through the internet. Phil Index, breaking news. There is a thing on the internet.
Ryan. Oh my God. They are coming after you, Jeremy.
Death Gallon, what you talking? It says, where are the Star Wars cosplayers showing up this week?
Kara, think about what it landed on.
What?
Think about what it landed on. ChatGPT Theater.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Gears were going, eat, and then now they're going. You got it, Kara. You got it. Why am I crying? There we go.
Because you were sad that they're picking on you.
So, did you guys... the wheel arrow looks like Darth Vader's belt buckle. If
Yep.
he was...
What looks like Darth Vader's belt buckle?
The wheel, red home plate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, that's right. Whistling is really loud. Now I have the Bobby McFarlane.
I know.
One of my teachers, it was either first or second grade, was obsessed with that. And yeah.
Interesting. Hello again, Stephen Poole. How's it going?
Hey,
How was your
Stephen
stream? I
Poole.
saw your stream earlier.
Somebody here streams at like 4 in the morning. When I got up for work the other day, they're like, oh, I think it was it Man or Mutant just went live at like, do you go stream like super duper 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 early?
All right, ready?
Not him.
How dare you yawn, Kara?
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate clicking wrong buttons.
Nah.
We need to build a stream machine that has literally nothing on it except for the 5 programs that we need to run.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So I can't misclick on the things. Okay.
Can I be the Jawa too?
Sure.
Okay.
So this just gives a note instead of a summary of what's happening. So, interior Jawa Sandcrawler Day. Stone Monkey Research, Kara, and Jeremy stand in front of a group of Jawas who eagerly inspect the used Millennium Falcon parked nearby. Gentlemen, I present to you the finest hunk of junk in the galaxy, the Millennium Falcon.
Do you think they'll go for it?
With a little persuasion, I'm sure we can make a deal.
Suddenly, the ground begins to tremble, and the sound of distant roars fill the air. What's happening? You're also...
Great dragon!
Did he just say great dragon?
We need to get out of here!
Just as they turn to run, a massive crate dragon bursts from the sand dunes, roaring ferociously. This is not how I expected today to go!
We'll never outrun that thing.
Then we'll have to use somebody else's brains to outsmart it!
With quick thinking, Kara leads them to the Millennium Falcon and jumps into the pilot's seat.
Everyone, get on board!
Jeremy and Stone Monkey Research follow suit, scrambling aboard as the crate dragon claws closer. With a skilled maneuver, Kara fires up the engines and sends the Millennium Falcon soaring into the sky just as the crate dragon lunges forward, narrowly missing them. Oh, that was too close.
I think we just found ourselves a new adventure.
Buckle up, everyone! We're not out of the woods yet!
As they blast off into space, leaving the chaos of the desert behind, they brace themselves for whatever other unexpected challenges the galaxy has in store.
Hold on, I need to read that last line. As they blast off into space, leaving the chaos and the Jawas behind. Poor Jawas, they just leave them to the crate dragon death.
Darth Gallum says, and then Kara meets a random stranger.
Oh, man. Did you specifically tell it not to have Star Wars cosplayers show up?
No, I'll show the...
Chris was like, you will not put cosplayers in
Write me a
this.
script of dialogue where Stone Monkey Research, Kara, and Jeremy are attempting to sell a used Millennium Falcon to Jawas, but are interrupted by some other wild Star Wars shenanigans.
Here's the thing. They probably didn't put the cosplayers in because this is actually in Star Wars.
Yeah, it's in the Star Wars universe. That's
Just
pretty
saying.
good.
So, there we go.
Manor Mutant says, oh, excuse me, we left him behind to be eaten.
Yep.
All right, any other things
Do we
I
have any
need to
other
do?
wheel
Spin the
spins?
wheel for Stone Monkey Research. Sad face was done. Fancy quote. Yeah, so fancy quote's broken currently because freaking...
Streamer bot.
I don't know why. So if I go to so here, we're just gonna show how all the sausage is made here, right? They can't see this, but you can, Jeremy.
Yeah.
So when we look at this, we can see the connection info. So there's our IP,
Yep.
right? And there's the port number.
Yep.
If we go over to Streamer Bot, and I double click on this, so we go to edit. So you can see the host, you can see the port number.
Yep.
It doesn't need to put a password in because I disabled the authorization.
Not for you guys, Darth Gallum.
So I don't understand why. Do I just delete the password out? It should connect.
I wonder if you need, I don't know. So it's disconnected.
So here, I'm just gonna delete that one. I'm gonna add a new one.
Are you
my
on the same
gosh,
version?
Cam.
Speaking of how sausage is made, Kara has the Weenie Hut.
In Fallout 76, yes.
And what does it make you, Kara?
Canned dog food.
What do you eat to survive in the wasteland, Kara?
Canned dog food.
You would.
What do you eat, Jeremy?
You would. Your canned dog food when I go to your camp and steal it from you? Kara's got a popcorn machine and she's sucking down canned dog food.
Because I have the carnivore mutation.
That's true.
So, does anybody else in here play Fallout 76? Anybody? Anybody?
Man or Mutant,
okay.
the SpongeBob Weenie Hut joke is one of my favorite jokes in all of SpongeBob.
Wait, what?
The Weenie Hut Jr. joke.
Hold on, we'll pull it up.
It's the funniest thing on the face of this earth. Oh, I'm really sad that Streamer Bot's broken.
Yeah, it's making me kind of angry here.
Go ahead. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
How tough am I? How tough am I? I had a bowl of nails for breakfast this morning.
Yes.
That reminds me of my grandpa.
Without any milk.
Right this way. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
How tough am I?
Wow.
Got any more tattoos?
That won't be necessary. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Carrie, you've never seen this, have you? It's the greatest joke ever.
How tough am I? You got a new bottle of ketchup?
Sure.
It's on!
I love it. You know it's good because it's 4x3 ass.
Get out of here. This place is too tough for you, little man.
Too tough for me? That's downright ridiculous. I'll have you know I stubbed my toe last week while watering my spice garden, and I only cried for 20 minutes.
It's Chip.
Kid, I think you'd be more comfortable over at that place.
Weenie Hut Juniors!
No, hold on.
Juniors?
Oh, no. Sorry. I was actually pointing to the place next to it.
Super Weenie Hut.
Unless you think you're tough enough to fight me.
Oh my gosh.
Super Weenie Hut Juniors.
Wait, Marty, didn't you show us your? It's all Brotherhood of Steel, right?
How's your collection coming along? Well, I don't mean to brag,
my
but it's
gosh.
pretty sweet. I'm in the process of acquiring issue 347, which will give me my fourth complete set. No.
This is people watching our show.
Would you care for another Diet Cola with
Gwen, I noticed that his tat. Yeah, Susan and Gwen, I saw
Wait,
that.
it changed?
Yeah, went back to mom.
Yeah, after Sandy flipped it, it flipped back.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Marty and his Brotherhood of Steel
No.
tattoo. It says sob now.
I am not a weenie.
Relax. You're among friends.
My friends don't hang out at Weenie Hut Juniors.
You tell him, SpongeBob.
What are you doing here?
I'm always here on Double Weenie Wednesday.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh.
they moved Double Weenie Wednesday to Friday. And besides, today's Monday.
Oh, so it's Mega Weenie Monday?
That's now on Sunday.
Barnacles.
Unbelievably good.
Oh, I just wanted to, because he gets such a Weenie Hut general.
Yeah, I know he does.
Well, whatever.
Funny.
That's enough of that.
So later on in the episode, Karen, he tries to be tough and gets into the bar, and instead he gets really hurt. So then he wakes up in the hospital, and they're like, he looks around and he's like, Weenie Hut General. They're like, no, it's Super Weenie Hut General. It's super.
That's fantastic.
It's Super Weenie Sunday.
That is fantastic.
All right, so we're gonna change this.
We're gonna change it.
Delete this again.
Oh,
We're gonna add
no.
a new one, and we're gonna change this one. Well, or can I not change this one? Oh,
No, because it's the IP of the computer, probably. Local IP.
Command prompt.
I love how it says server IP and then in parentheses, best guess.
IP config.
IP config. Yep.
Yep, as I was right. The gateway is what the router is using.
Okay.
That's your local IP given to you by the router. So
Okay,
that's
so
correct.
that's correct. Let me change this back to the default. Is it not going to let me?
Oh, Gus knows his IP config all too.
Okay, so
Gwen.
She thinks you're gonna accidentally trigger the intro.
it will not happen. Guaranteed.
Or will it?
We need to make Gwen an intro button where she can control the intro from her house and just hit it, and then it rolls the intro.
Just I should have a little button under here. Just boop.
You trolls. Okay.
Cam says your computer might have multiple connections.
What? 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 Tools, WebSocket server settings.
Gwen said she would drop 10,000 crystals to watch the intro. Can you even do the vote, Chris? Can we do probability? Because I know some people wanted to play probability.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Because that's Twitch related, right?
Apply. Hold on. Just give me a second.
You just
here.
ignore me. What do people in chat want to play? Dice or card tonight? Probability. Ryan's gonna bet big, everyone. He is gonna bet
Hey,
big.
Rock.
All of his crystals.
Welcome in.
Where is our emote? Which emote are you looking for? What one do we owe?
Glue to bun Ray.
He's here.
I know.
Oh my god! It actually connected after 4,000 tries.
Are you serious?
Hey.
Is that gonna?
Or somebody do a fancy quote. Fancy quote. Fancy quote. Apple,
No?
pen, apple,
It says it's connected.
pineapple. But nothing's working, huh?
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
Kara?
Did I turn it off and back on? I completely deleted it and rebuilt it twice. Hey, there is the
Nice.
Quote of
Pen,
the
pineapple,
day.
apple pen.
That's so funny.
Well, let me try this.
Did anybody do anything fun for Memorial Day?
Pen, longer pen.
Long pen
We fed seagulls.
by the seashore.
We fed, so Chris called me the other day when we were feeding the seagulls round 2. And he's like, hey, what are you doing? And I said, feeding seagulls. And the second I got done saying it, all Chris hears in the background is,
like insanely loud.
insanely loud. The second batch of seagulls were a bunch of nannies. They wouldn't eat the bread out of my hand. The other day they were flying in
Like-
hot. You couldn't stop them.
They were coming in hot. Yeah. Like, oh, little boy. Sorry. Okay. Let's look at.
Are these things should be enabled?
Stone Monkey with a really good drop. Drop is working, Chris, or is that a Twitch thing?
That's a browser source.
Hey, look at that seagull coming right out of my hand.
Yep. There you go.
Hey.
Are you wearing the same pants?
Yes.
Different shirt.
I like these pants.
All right, I don't understand why everything's got to be freaking broken always. It just doesn't make any sense.
Hold on, Phil.
It's connected now, but nothing's actually working.
Phil and Nuck said I cooked up some grade A slop and had a great day.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Susan. Why do seagulls fly towards the sea, Kara?
Because
if they go towards the bay, they'd be
bagels.
bagels.
Yeah, I've heard that one. That's a good one. That's a very good one.
Darth Gallum, and you went to the lake.
No, that's
Monkey
fun.
Research?
That is funny.
Emperor, Salt Lake City.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh, Cam.
Hey,
Mace.
that's oh my gosh, why can't I think of
Oh.
we just
Of
watched
course, Cam would have
Total
something
Recall.
bougie.
Total Recall.
I made smoked bacon wrapped beef tenderloin fillets. Then why didn't you bring them to me, Cam?
it. Yep.
I'm offended.
Okay, so it's connected. So why is this crap not working?
Because it's just your luck.
So Sunday was Jeremy's birthday. That's why we didn't do like a ton for Memorial Day. Jeremy, what did I do for you for your birthday?
You made some of the best dang biscuits and gravy that I've ever had. And then we had really good coffee and ice cream cake and cupcakes.
We watched Formula One. Monaco Formula One.
It was really fun. It's a fun
Who
day.
won, Jeremy?
Charles de Gaulle.
Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc.
Ferrari. My
Garrett,
team. Who is destroying you?
People
in
didn't,
F1?
People didn't come here to talk about Formula One.
Okay, so
Garrett.
that
But
worked.
I
We love
think
Formula One
people
so much.
appreciate. Let's look at the score difference
Wait.
between you and me.
Susan's boyfriend's birthday is on Thursday. I have no idea what to get for him. He's hard to shop for.
Philinux says Formula One for the win.
What are some things that he's into, Susan? We can help you. And also, people need to pick dice or cards. Dice or cards. Dice or cards. Cards. Dice.
Chip pretended he won the board
Card. Dice. Oh, Mrs. Gallum says hello to you.
game. Hey, hi, Mrs. Gallum. How
he
are
loves
you?
his dogs, which are corgis, and 7 Days to Die. Chris, tell everybody how much you love 7 Days to Die.
It's one of the best games I've ever played.
That's
I
really
tried
fun.
making the Pyramid of Death, and then I got bored and stopped playing. But so there's zombies are attracted to you. There's like a heat map of like the things that you do will attract more zombies to you, right?
Yep.
So you can use it to their disadvantage. I've made a completely smooth concrete pyramid, right? So they couldn't get caught up on anything and damage it.
Yeah.
And so then I built it to the ceiling of the map. And then there's a gap that they couldn't jump across. So they'd have to fall down. And I dug all the way down to the floor of the map. And then there's just a little elevator inside you could take down and just pick up all the stuff from the zombies when they die.
Did it work good? Was it like...
It worked decent. I got 3 of the 4 sides done.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it was just like, so like literally during the blood moons or whatever, you just go and hide in there and you just do whatever you want. You didn't even need guns or anything. You just sit there and watch them just like try and run at you and then just go.
Funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They're coming out with 1.0.
Kara, can you
What?
act out Total Recall again?
No.
You sure?
For 10,000 bits.
Right there.
Kara, you...
I'm just saying.
Well, Susan, do you?
Oh, Gwen was saying when we were playing Formula D, he's like, I guess what, guys, I won.
Yeah, Chip always thinks he wins. Even if he loses, he's like, I won! I'm like, you really didn't.
Chris, ask ChatGPT. Oh my gosh. Rock gifted a gift sub. You better go light us up, Chris.
Oh, I was gonna say that is not what we agreed to. I said 10,000
What am I
bits.
asking ChatGPT?
What do you get someone who likes corgis and 7 Days to Die for birthday?
What kind of gift would someone who likes...
Oh, and Darth Gallum. Oh, that's a dirty book read, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Darth Gallum.
Did you set that, or did it auto set it? The light cue.
The streamer bot's working except for with OBS. So the graphics and the stuff that pops up in OBS is not... So like
Weird.
wheel spins, the IMDb game, fancy quote, all that.
We're at a hype train now, thanks to all you guys.
Are you ready for the read from the dirty book?
What kind of gift does someone who likes stories and stories I like for their... 23rd birthday?
Just, no, not 23rd. Just put for their birthday.
Don't be rude. I'm going to say 23rd.
She said 41st.
Just a little older than 23.
All right. It's probably not particular. I was trying to be nice to them and be like, you look so young.
We're old too, Susan.
70's the new 50, so you guys are young.
You look good in that light, Q.
Thank you.
Kara, you look sharp.
My hair looks nice and shiny.
Oh, they just took it away from you.
I've got this pink hair coming out of my ears.
Who said liar? You called me a liar about Kara.
It was
All right.
me.
I want to see what ChatGPT came up with.
Let's just do the
All
read
right.
first.
Now look at you, Kara.
I know.
You do look like the lady from Terminator from Total Recall. Now you just... Meh.
Oh yeah, now you need to do the face, Kara.
No.
Do it without
We
putting your
said
fingers in your mouth.
10,000 bits.
For me. 10,000 bits for me. Go ahead and read the dirty book.
Indeed, the atmosphere was chilly thereafter.
Hello there.
Though the hall was unbearably hot. I would have given... Who's doing this? Is this you?
Some of it's me, some of it's not me.
Christopher. I would have given anything to be elsewhere. Toast after toast was made, followed by appropriate songs from the fiddlers and opera singers in the gallery. Finally, the Grand Duchess declared that if this caterwauling did not cease, she would be sick.
That would have been funny on a spicy.
I love you.
I know.
Okay, so that was obviously like super lame, sauce, boring.
So Gwen said that she was going to go out and buy some more books, and I said only buy more books if you actually go through and highlight them. So,
Don't forget to put up the dice.
I started that already, didn't I?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there's only 30 seconds remaining.
Did you guys go vote? I gotta vote. I'm not gonna make it.
Who's got to vote, Jeremy? Who's going to get in their vote?
I wish I
Got 24 seconds. So you probably only have like 10 seconds because of the delay.
Jeremy, is your audio on? This is going to be bad.
I got to go for blue.
I think I got it.
Jeremy, turn your audio off.
I did. I turned it off, Kara.
Good Lord.
Oh man.
There we go. That I got in just under the wire.
I did too.
Did you vote blue or red?
Blue.
I voted blue too.
Oh, I put all my remaining tangent crystals in there, which is only.
Oh, everyone's just looking at the how the sausage is made here. That's fine.
Kara, do you want red or blue?
I voted red.
You gonna roll red then? Oh, you don't get to pick both.
You should.
Or should one person roll both?
I think
one person should just roll both.
Should I roll it?
Whatever the integrity of this, somebody hold the camera so we can see what the results are.
Fine, Kara, roll. I'll hold the camera. You just blow on the dice. This isn't Vegas.
It is whatever I want it to be.
Hold on, we don't have camera yet. There we go.
Ready?
Yep.
No!
Yes!
No! I lost my bits!
Should I just say that blue won anyway?
No, that's cheating.
Would be bad.
I put 60,000 tangent crystals in.
You did not. You did not. Kara, you just sucked up all the tangent crystals from everybody. Do you know how many I would have got off at 1,200? Probably 6K.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, so only 3 people bet on red. Everybody else bet blue.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Kara won another 20K. No, Susan.
97,000 goes to Lady
What?
Blue.
You only bet 1, 2, 3, 4.
That
you
was
lame-o.
every bet I had. I lost big on the one before that, too.
I have 143,000.
Nobody should vote my way.
Wait, did Ryan bet?
No.
Ryan, what's wrong with you?
You were supposed to bid.
You always bid all your tangent crystals.
Ryan.
And I steal them from you.
Neither do I, Susan. Just pick opposite with me. Susan, if you pick opposite me, one of us will win. That's all I'm saying.
Here's the thing. I've got a ton of tangent crystals, and I don't use them because I'm here. So that's why I always bet a lot.
That's insane. Somebody's going to get a big payout.
Mm-hmm.
A big payout when Kara loses.
Mm-hmm. 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 I like to keep a little
Susan.
so I can, keep...
Stirring the pot a little
Yeah,
bit.
exactly.
Okay, what we're going to do besides rewards? I feel like I had something lined up. Now I can't remember.
Nobody knows.
Oh, we were going to see the results of the Chat GPT gift.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Susan,
what I wanted to talk about.
This is the ultimate gift list.
Okay, so custom.
Okay. Does he
corgi.
game?
Well, he's played 7.
Okay, 7 days to... Okay, but here's the thing. Just because somebody plays 7 days to die doesn't mean they play a ton of other things.
It doesn't matter. They still play
Okay,
a
fine.
game.
But would he appreciate gaming stuff? That's the thing. Like, if you play one game, are you going to appreciate a bunch
Kara,
of gaming
for my
stuff?
birthday, I need new cars for my tires. Do you
New
even have
cars for your tires?
I need new tires. Do you even have a car? Like, you're so funny. I'm just busting your chops.
Chewie, we're home.
Okay, how insanely funny would that be to have a corgi? You need to make a corgi into a zombie or make one of the survivors into a...
You could do
Oh
that.
my
Go
gosh.
to DeviantArt or Fiverr or something. And
Susan
commission
said
smart.
he literally changed the code to 7 days to die to customize it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
Nerd.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think a custom
Hi,
commissioned
Philonex.
artwork could be good.
Philonex, you gotta come and cook it for us.
to make you an image real quick.
What's that?
You should ask ChatGPT to make you an image of a corgi in 7 days to die, or a corgi in a zombie invasion. But
Corgi and zombie themed
Oh
decorations.
yeah, so here you go. So you can take this image and then just go down to Walgreens and print it off for him. Image of an adorable corgi
zombie
who is surviving
zombie apocalypse. Yeah.
The zombie
Philonex
apocalypse.
Nothing to do with the stream.
And looking
That's what he needs to come down here and cook that for us.
doing it. And remember is super
Masala.
adorable.
Masala?
Yeah.
It's just spice.
No.
What?
I said finally a word I know how to pronounce.
Oh.
I can understand, and that sounds delicious.
Actually, masala is tea, isn't it? Because masala chai is chai tea. But we say what is it? Or is it masala?
Oh my god, it is adorable. It looks like the cover to 7 Days to Die.
That's
Dude,
amazing.
Susan. Ronan, what's up? Yeah, long time no see. How's it going? Susan likes it.
She says, "Oh my
download
gosh,
it and send
yes."
it to her.
Well, download it, Chris, and we'll
save.
That is friggin' adorable.
Can you post it in the Discord?
I can, but it's down to the stupid ass WebP version. Ah!
What?
It didn't I don't know. There's Google does this WebP thing. Cloud convert. Select file.
Is this really the way to do this?
Yes. Downloads HDD.
Now you guys know how to.
His greatest weapon is his cuteness.
Open. Convert to. Let's do something nice. Let's do a PNG.
I like PNGs.
There it is.
That is so friggin' adorable. What does he have in his little pockets?
What does he have? So it looks like he has maybe like a flashbang.
So the two
Some other type of
green.
grenade.
An electric Pez dispenser.
I was gonna say the two green makes me think of like the gum from.
That looks like a stick of gum or a pack
Fallout.
of gum.
Yeah.
There's some sort of like baton for beating people with.
Can you imagine the little corgi? I like his
The
little
center-
red bandana. It
the
reminds
cen-
me of dog meat.
The center thing reminds me of like a magazine, like it'd be
Yeah,
bullets for a
yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
So whatever.
This
a
is
dog
probably
is.
looks like a little flashlight maybe or a scope, like a sighting scope.
He's adorable. Look at him.
All right, so now we just go to Discord.
Did you download it?
Did I? Oh, this thing's in the way. Hold on. Download.
What does truncated mean?
Shortened. Now watch this file be too stupid big.
That would be your luck. Look at how cute it is.
There it is.
So, yep. Happy birthday from Rise of the Podcast.
ChatGPT is so funny.
I love that so much.
So
it is.
Cloud Convert is free, but you can only do up to 5 images a day. You can do 10 if you sign up for it. It's still free. You can do up to 10 images a day.
Username.
Yeah, which is annoying. So I have an account, but and then you have to pay past that.
Oh my gosh, Cam, that's funny.
All right, do that quick, Chris.
Brownie
Ask Google to make a TIE fighter, but
in the color
Google,
scheme
you mean
of
ChatGPT?
Gus sounds like an old man. Hey,
Make a
use that there,
TIE
Google.
fighter
too.
with
the Pinterest.
Yep.
color scheme of Thailand, so it can be called a TIE fighter.
It's not gonna yell at you and be like, "Oh, that's proprietary." Bleh.
No, it won't. It'll make a TIE.
It's a TIE fighter. It's like
There you go.
But is that Thailand flag?
I don't know.
flag of Thailand.
Oh,
Hey!
No, it says 5. It's 5. Yeah, that's 5. Wow.
Yep.
That's fantastic. I like that the lines behind it are the red, white, and blue as well.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I hope you find it as unique and vibrant as imagined. Oh, can you do me a favor?
The TIE fighter
Actually, I'll see if I have it in mine.
battling an X-wing that has
Looks like an
the
X-ray machine.
X-Men color scheme.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Oh. No, you do what you can up to the limit.
You could have it look like an X-ray. The X-wing look like an X-ray. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I like how it tells me you can't do it. It's like, just do what you can. Yeah, see, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
It's no longer the TIE flag, but
Yeah, look at the X-wing. It has a TIE fighter wing.
and the other side is fine.
And this one's like Finland.
Yeah, Sweden. Sweden is blue and yellow. Finland is white and blue.
Okay, whatever.
So
I'm Swedish.
everybody knows.
I'm also Swedish.
Everybody knows at work that I use ChatGPT. So we were just having fun the other day, and they used ChatGPT to ask me to do something. So I was like,
Ooh, I like that.
I was gonna squash them. So I told ChatGPT to write me a stern response to their like email, and then I kept asking it to make it sterner and sterner and sterner. So do you want to hear what it came up with?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Your persistent failure to follow direct orders is both intolerable and a severe disruption to our operations. Your blatant disregard for authority and responsibilities ends now. You will inspect the night vision goggles immediately, without further excuses or delays. Understand this clearly. Any further insubordination will result in an immediate and severe disciplinary action up to and including termination. You are expected to complete this task by specific deadline. Consider this your final warning. I was like, I love
Awesome.
that is adorable.
No, I was about to say, can we all just say T-Turtle gets their ideas from this?
Probably.
That looks like a T-Turtle TIE fighter.
I was thinking of like a race logo for whatever I wanted, so I said, make me a seagull look like Bullet Bill, and it's really cute. It's really, really cute.
Interesting.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Just show it to everybody. Sorry, it's not riveting. Oops. Flashback a chip.
That's what people come here for. Our riveting podcast.
Riveting, not riveting.
Right?
Here's Seagull Bullet Bill.
Oh, he's adorable. Look at him.
That is pretty cute.
And then I tried this one too.
I love it.
You can't quite see the Mario cartooniness of it, but
this is
fantastic.
dumb.
What?
What's dumb?
I tried doing the same prompt as Jeremy, but it kept on like denying me, so I ended up getting this.
What? It looks like some high school Eagle mascot.
It truly does.
You know.
So I was like, it's like you couldn't do it because of content policy restriction. I was like, do it, make it happen.
I love how with the TIE Fighter one, you just said, do it. And it finally did. You scared it. Chris, what have you done to ChatGPT?
Nothing good.
He's folded it into submission.
Funny.
I love the bald filter.
Make a speedy seagull that is stylized like a fired bullet screaming across the sky.
Dang.
Is it gonna switch anytime soon here?
I'm excited.
Oh my goodness.
Dang. He had some spicy tacos for dinner.
Yeah.
No, that's how all the other seagulls are.
So that's what did yours look like?
What now?
What did yours look like? It was basically this, wasn't it?
The cute one looked like this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this one's cooler.
Yeah, I wanted it cute. I don't know why. No, that is cooler. Absolutely.
Do it, but make it cuter than Jeremy's lame one. I'm just kidding.
You should stack it and say cuter, 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 cuter.
Right?
You can.
Oh, Cam made a good point. Interesting how the bullet is backwards.
Oh, I think that's supposed to be like the. Oh no! Yeah. I thought that was supposed to be like the flame trail, but it is backwards.
Interesting.
Looks like a tube of lipstick.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh!
My God.
Who's got the cutest seagull now?
I will say, here's the thing: the face looks like a penguin. Not a
That's
seagull.
fine.
It's
still
in the effort of cuteness.
Yes, that is friggin' adorable. Cuter.
Did you say cuter?
Yeah.
It can't go any cuter. It can't go any cuter.
We'll see about that.
They
I was
literally
gonna
look
say-
like they took a cute formula and just dumped as much like glitter and
I was gonna say you should do this, but try doing a porg. But I don't think it'll let you do a porg because
Well, it does TIE fighters.
limitations. The other one's cuter.
The eyes were adorable in the background.
Cuter.
Would you have it remember?
I don't know. Whatever decided it. Remember that I said cuter twice.
This is true.
What?
The Lisa Frank's
Yeah.
first one is cute. Mm-hmm. That one's pretty adorable.
Oh my god.
Except it did go full penguin at this point.
Yeah.
That's super cute.
I like how it says I designed it like a fired bullet with an irresistibly adorable expression. It's not going to understand cute to the extreme.
Don't,
Just wait.
I was gonna say, don't judge it.
Just wait.
Do not doubt AI.
Did you do laughing track? Recraft says, boo!
How's it going,
Oh
Recraft?
my gosh.
Hot.
That actually looks more like a
dang.
seagull for once.
That's pretty darn cute. Look at the hearts and everything and the galaxy eyes.
The seagull is bullet shaped.
Like Bullet Bill is the bullet.
Yeah.
Please wait 4 minutes!
What? I don't want to. I paid for this. Make it happen, Slappy. It listened?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh,
I was pooping my pants there.
I was going to say, if AI is like somehow takes something over, the first person they're coming for is Chris.
The way you guys are all writing whatever, it makes me think of beignets.
What?
Oh, is that like the reverse prompt?
Wait, is it gonna do it for you now? Okay, I was like,
no. Oh,
3 minutes. They did. I feel like they knocked a couple seconds off.
No, it's because that much time has passed in
Really?
real life. Okay, well, Chris is doing this. Has everyone submitted for the Polymaker giveaway?
Oh yeah, that does look like beignet. Now I do want a beignet. Why did you say beignet?
Oh, beignets are so
Oh,
good.
they're fantastic.
Guess what I had when I got down here?
What?
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Ice cream cake. It was delish.
I'm sure it was. I'm
That's
sure it
really
was.
good. Okay, has everybody entered? Yep, I see Macalisto, Stone Monkey Research has entered. Darth Gallum has entered.
I'm very rude to this machine, Jeremy.
I'm telling you, AI is coming for you.
Chris, Brownie, ask it to generate an email to the customer service report regarding a refund. That's some meta level humor right there.
Copy text. I'm not even going to waste the keystrokes. I'm just going to use yours. And I'm not even going to adjust anything. I'm literally just... Dear customer service team, hold on.
Make it mean.
Editorialize it to make the team feel like they've been belittled and yelled at every turn.
Immediate refund request due to unacceptable service.
Dear customer service team, aka greedy idiots. I'm writing this email out of sheer frustration and disappointment with the service in 19 layers of quotation marks provided.
It caught it.
Caught what?
We keep reading.
Despite being a paying customer, I encountered persistent rate limits and delays that severely disrupted my user experience. This is utterly unacceptable for a service that promises efficiency and reliability.
Read the next one.
My repeated attempts to generate images were met with unnecessary obstacles, leaving me feel belittled and ignored every turn. This level of service is far below what I expect and is an outright insult to loyal customers like myself. Given these repeated failures and the significant inconvenience caused, I demand an immediate refund. It is only fair, considering the subpar service and resulting disruption to my plans. I expect prompt action on this matter. Any further delays or excuses will only add to my frustration and disappointment with your service.
Here's the one
Oh
thing
my gosh.
about customer service that no one seems to grasp. That further delays and excuses add to your frustration. So when you call asking for help and the person on your line is like, you know, I can't do anything or I'm sorry or whatever, blah,
Let
blah,
me
blah.
transfer
And they
you to
expect-
HR.
As an email to
But you get what I'm
the
saying?
president of
Yep.
Chat GPT.
Because they're like, oh, let me send you over to accounting. Oh, yeah, we can't really deal with that here. Let us send you over to whoever. I was just talking to them.
Give me the president of Chat GPT's email address.
Oh my gosh.
Do it.
See, here's the other thing too. You asked for some info and it says
Make
I can't.
the dumb seagull thing now. It has to have been 4 minutes. And make it epic.
Unbelievable. I don't even know
My
what to say.
gosh, I have no words. Chat has no words.
Everyone's just in awe of how expert I am at Chat GPT.
Stone Monkey Research says silly brownie.
You guys wish you had the Chat GPT skills that I did.
Oh, that is.
That's.
I mean, it
Failure point 1. You didn't merge the bird and bullet.
And this counts against your
Failure
image.
point 2. You are wasting my image generations. Failure point
Does it
3.
always say that, or is it reading you right now, Chris? It says ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info.
Wait, what?
On the bottom, way on the bottom.
Where?
ChatGPT can make mistakes.
You assume that you made mistakes when I know you are cash grabbing me.
Oh my gosh.
Do it right or else.
Oh my gosh. Just no words.
That's not a picture.
Anyway.
Brownie doesn't know about Roko's basilisk. What's that?
Well, what is... A thought experiment looks towards the possibility of an all-powerful artificial intelligence that punishes people who don't help it come into existence. The experiment suggests that such an AI might create a virtual reality simulation to torture people who knew of its potential existence but don't contribute to its development.
Do you realize AI is telling you about this?
Okay, we're close. We are close. Sarcastically congratulate yourself. And now make it a seamless blend of bird and bullet. Well, now we do know about Rocco's basilisk.
So if you go back, last week you just complained about the AI overview and how you hate that. And you just read it off of it. There you go.
Artificial superintelligence. What the heck is this?
A basilisk being fought?
What? Oh my god. That is worse. You suck.
Now you're back to you're over your limit.
All right, let's go back to.
Sounds good.
Hey guys.
I hope you enjoyed the Brownie Gets Mad at Technology show.
No, it pretty much
that was
summarizes.
something.
It pretty much summarizes what it's like to use, customer service in general. I tell you what.
Yeah, at least we got Susan squared away.
This is true. Susan, your picture was perfect.
Chris and I, one of the original podcasts that we were talking about doing was literally just going to be called The Rant.
Yep.
Because it's so fun to hear Chris go off the rails on absolute things that he...
Well, maybe that should be our midweek's podcast.
What is this midweek podcast?
We got to get Brickable going first.
We're already
This is
podcast.
true.
We can't podcast anymore.
I'm telling you, we need to do...
Oh, Chris, pull up Box Lunch's website. I want to just view... Just show off Box Lunch for a second.
I think we should do a speed build of Rivendell.
I'm down with that.
There's no speed and Rivendell in the same sentence.
So what are we looking for here?
I don't know. Just pick SpongeBob. Or Garfield too, man.
Chip, are we still taking Chip to Garfield?
That's
tomorrow?
a little... I don't know about that one.
It's just cheese coming out
Why
of
does
his
he have
mouth.
black eyes?
That's just how Funko Pops are.
This is a classic.
Yeah.
That is a classic. Oh my gosh, Cat Mom.
I would never wear that.
Number one mom.
Arlene is not Garfield's mom. Arlene is his girlfriend.
Correct.
I should have to get this from my dad.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love Box Lunch.
They have way more stuff than just besides the clothing.
That's true. There were the TIE fighters. TIE fighters are cool.
Filter by product type. Novelty.
Gwen says she wants to just see a Pookie bear.
A Pookie bear?
That's
Pookie. Yeah, little Barry's home.
Oh, yeah. Cute. Sorry, guys. This podcast has been off the rails tonight.
What is that face Patrick is making?
It's a paperweight.
It's Patrick.
Does something go in there?
Angry Han Yoda Shrek.
That is an angry Han Yoda Shrek.
Darth Gallen says, I was told this stream included Kara and Jeremy discussing Star Wars weekly. We
oh.
did make the TIE fighter.
Yeah.
And we talked, so pre-stream, we did watch the trailer for Acolyte.
We did. And I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, I'm withholding my judgment. It looks like it could be good. But withholding judgment.
Darth Gallen.
Oh, Darth Gallen, sweetie. If sarcasm was a sport, you'd be an Olympian. But maybe instead of spreading negativity, you could channel that energy into something more productive. Like, I don't know, learn to appreciate quality as you see it.
Or you should write on our behalf, or on his behalf, a letter to Rise of the Podcast that we need to talk about Star Wars.
When it said Darth Gallen, sweetie, I was like, I have to read this.
And just like Vader said, I find your lack of Star Wars disturbing.
Okay. What Star Wars related topic should we discuss next?
This is what we should do. Every week we should just have ChatGPT tell us what to talk about.
No way. I'm an original man.
Whoops. All right, here's our choices.
Oh, there was a drop score. Is it blocked? Can we not see someone's dropped?
It's not on the screen.
Oh, man.
I must have refreshed.
Gwen said it's gone.
What were you going to do, Chris?
So here's our choices. History of the Mandalorians.
Ooh.
Mandalorian armor and Beskar. Key Mandalorian. What do you... It's obsessed with Mandalorian.
It says, how about we delve into the origins and significance of the Mandalorian universe? Here are a few aspects we can discuss.
Oh my gosh.
Hot dang!
Hey, if Rooster Sith is still here, look at Kara's pants. Show them off again. There they are. Those are courtesy of Rooster Sith.
Oh my gosh.
What?
When I shook my pant, it looked like one of you eating pizza fell out of it.
I had to get my mustache back.
Oh, right in the gut. No, what are you doing?
Creating a funnel. Ow! Ow! They bounced so hard off my legs. It's not even funny.
Trying to cheat. Chris was going for my ankles. I felt you going for my ankles.
I was trying to go up the pants.
That's what I was doing. I lifted it open to get it to
So
shoot
you
up
got
there.
kicked.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you, Cam.
Thank you, Cam, for all those gift subs. That was fantastic of you.
So we've had this up in the corner the whole time, but if we get 500 followers to go and beg your friends and family, cousins and whatever to join and follow Rise the Podcast. Once we get to 500, we're going to do another special edition live of Name That Lego Brick.
Ooh.
That's right. That was so funny.
Dang tootin'.
Okay, Chris, why don't you do the giveaway? Marty, he didn't win last week though, right?
He did, but then we gave it to somebody else because, well, he'd won the week before.
This is the Polymaker filament. Did he even redeem the filament last time he got it?
Who knows?
All right.
Oh, Builder's Mark tagged. Feels like he's going to. I ordered a little picture frame to put Yes!
I love it, Susan. That is fantastic. Dropkick, welcome in.
My mom, about a month ago now, she made magnets of everybody. I gave it prompts to do animal representations of everyone in my family, and yeah. And then it was really funny. So my dad, we did him as a schnauzer running a pizza restaurant, And like a week later, he got bit by a schnauzer.
A giant schnauzer.
Running a pizza restaurant.
But, where's the drop? Oh, no, that's just a smiley face crying. It's not a drop.
He says he'll take care of both of them tomorrow. Sorry, emails get lost.
No worries. They do. They do.
Well,
get
congratulations. You should go out and buy yourself a lottery ticket because
I can't tell
3
you how
weeks in a row you have won Polymaker Filament.
I can't tell you how many times I've mentally checked off an email that I've read, and then I didn't actually take the action that the email required.
Yep.
All right, I put them on. Does this look crooked or off center?
No, full screen on the big TV. No, it looks good.
Okay, so Darth Gallum posted a complaint to Rise of the Podcast.
Where?
In Discord. Shall I read it?
Oh, well, hold on. We'll pull it up and read it together here.
You don't want me to read it out loud?
No, he wants to have it on the screen while you narrate it.
And bam.
Dear Rise of the Podcast team, I hope this message finds you well. I'm a longtime listener and a passionate Star Wars fan who has, oh my gosh, it jumped up, who has greatly enjoyed your podcast over the years. Your unique blend of humor, insights, and engaging discussions has made Rise of the Podcast a staple in my weekly routine.
Hey, thank you.
However,
this is a criticism sandwich.
I wanted to express my disappointment regarding the recent noticeable decline in Star Wars-related content on the show. As a podcast that initially drew me in with its rich and varied Star Wars discussions, it's disheartening to see such content becoming increasingly scarce. Star Wars has always been a vast universe with endless topics to explore. From the latest movies and TV shows to in-depth character analyses and lore deep dives, your team's perspective has always added a unique flavor to these discussions, making them both informative and entertaining. I miss those lively debates and fascinating breakdowns that set your podcast apart from others. I understand that diversifying content can attract a broader audience, but I believe that many of your dedicated listeners, like myself, were initially drawn to your podcast for the Star Wars content. I hope you can find a balance that keeps your original fan base engaged while still exploring other topics. Thank you for taking the time to read my feedback. I look forward to more Star Wars content and continued enjoyment to your podcast. May the Force be with you.
Oh,
Best
he had to
regards,
land it nicely.
Darth
I already told ChatGPT to be a dick.
Gwen, it was thinking what I was thinking. Criticism sandwich. It was like compliment, feedback,
Yeah.
compliment.
Well, okay. So, Jeremy, do you want to read this one?
What by doing it? Fun, lighthearted, stern, condescending.
Condescending.
Dear Darth Gallum, thank you for your heartfelt message and for being such a dedicated listener. I mean, we truly appreciate your support and enthusiasm for Star Wars content.
Darth Gallum, we really do appreciate you.
This is just part of the bit.
We understand your disappointment regarding the recent decrease in Star Wars discussions, and your feedback is invaluable, and we're sorry to hear that our content. Rest assured, we hear you loud and clear. We're committed to reigniting those lovely Star Wars debates and deep dives that you love while exploring new horizons. Your passion for the Force inspires us. And we'll find that perfect balance. So stay tuned and may the Force be with you. Best regards, the Rise of the Podcast.
That is customer service.
That was prime. Jeremy, you read that well. You read that well.
That is customer service.
I loved the reading part and be like,
I've like, you get stuff in your life and you just...
He said, don't make me drive up there.
just gotta go with what you feel.
That's so funny. We do need to... yeah.
It's only been like 2 podcasts where we haven't done a ranking or something like that.
Yeah.
We did like 30 Star Wars podcasts in a row.
At the end, Jeremy sounded like Willy Wonka.
It's true.
Darth Gallum should guest host Stone Monkey Research.
Yeah, we
have
wouldn't
an extra
say
chair.
no. I mean, you guys have seen tons of guests on here, Darth
There's going to be a
Gallum.
notable Jeremy absence.
There is going to be a
There
notable
is.
Jeremy absence.
Yep.
What are you doing next week?
Right? Will he give me
When?
3 intros?
No.
Oh,
You're lucky
that's
you
so
get
funny.
one.
So one of the things we added on the wheel spin was to play Bop It. Now, Kara beat me before the stream, and it ends up going a little bit long, but I think we should finish with Kara and I having a Bop It off. Okay? Who should go first, Chris, me or Kara?
Who should go first? Jeremy or Kara? Flip a coin and pick one.
I'm heads.
Whoops.
I mean, yeah, if you can pick the topic even. Wait, was it me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hit the head.
I gotta take off.
Kara's going. Yeah, just wait. Wait.
It said bop it to start.
Hold the hand.
Pass it.
There
Pass
you
it.
go.
There you go. Now bop it.
Bob it. Twist it. Hold it. Bob it. Pass it.
It's easier without the headphones.
Oh.
Twist it. Hold it. Hold it. Pass it. Bob it. Hold it.
Wait, you have one of these, Darth Gallum?
Hold it.
Kara's not even watching.
Bob it. Pass it.
My mom's calling me and I have no idea why.
Bob it. Twist it. Hold it. Bob it. Pass it.
You can answer it.
Hold on. Do I answer it?
Kara, want to go ahead? I lost.
Yes. Hello?
Bob it.
No. She didn't answer.
Bop it to start.
I'm sorry I beat you.
Yo, Mauricio Carrillo, sorry, I was baking cake. No, that's okay.
Girl.
Hey, as long as you give us a slice.
Yeah, right.
I enjoy baking, so I get that.
Yeah, what kind of cake? Everyone wants to know what kind of cake
Yeah.
you have for dinner.
Like, is it?
No,
She's
so
calling again.
earlier, Kara was like, it was
Hello?
like, pull it. And I couldn't help myself. It was way too funny.
I muted Kara's mic so she doesn't
Oh,
need
perfect.
to.
Kara,
No, you called me.
We're still streaming, so.
Stupid Windows Explorer.
do we have anybody to raid tonight?
That is a good question. You've heard that noise never.
That's an Xbox notification.
A notification?
Oh my god!
Did you get an achievement?
There you go.
Wait, notification.
Oh, you're muted.
This is the way.
What'd
Is
you
she done? Okay.
What'd you get an achievement for? What?
Did
What?
you just add that as a sound?
Oh,
It's
funny.
been on there forever.
That's hilarious.
Why are people taking a picture? That doesn't work.
It's not the snap filter. It's not the snap for you. Mine's a snap.
What did your mom want?
Oh, she thought I called her.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, okay, so in my mind, the only reason she would call while we streamed was there's something wrong with
Emergency,
Chip.
Right, yeah, that's why I was like answering.
And she was like, you called me? I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't call you.
You stuck up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Yo, Mauricio Carrillo didn't answer what kind of cake. But Chris, we have anybody to raid tonight? Or no?
I'll find somebody. Oh, this freaking Windows Explorer keeps on crashing.
You just triggered Darth Gallum.
Why?
He said, so instead of Star Wars, now there's on-stream phone calls. When's it going to end? Next
When
thing you
my
know...
child is on the line, yes, I will take phone
No,
calls.
he's just being...
No, I know. What? I know.
What if Kara got a Star Wars phone?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Did you see that?
That's an on-stream phone call. Why is this not working?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying
right
to
now?
click on stupid freaking... Like, the Windows Explorer just keeps on dying on me here. There we go.
This is Chip's favorite filter.
Oh, he said the cake. Vanilla flavor, but we'll have cream, dulce de la dulce, and peach filling.
Girl,
Sounds
bring
pretty
it
good.
up.
Or did he say dulce de leche? It's not dulce de la dulce, is it?
No, Dulce de
What?
Leche.
Who did this? Is amazing.
Sweet milk, right?
I like how you can see
Manor
the-
Mutant says Brownie yelled at ChatGPT and now Windows doesn't work. Coincidence?
Yeah, I think so. We could raid Vile. We could raid Mayhem. We could raid Jedi Enclave. They're playing Battlefront 2. We could raid...
Who has the fewest viewers right now?
Right now, it looks like Stephen Poole.
Is he live?
Right now, Jedi Enclave Official only has one watcher right now.
Let's do that.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Builder's Mark said ADE Engineering.
ADE Engineering.
AD Engineering.
They have 43 people watching.
But that's okay. Let's try them. We never rated them before.
All right. Fair enough.
I want to see what they're all about. I really preferred... Yes.
All right. Well, we had a good time. I need to apologize to those who are listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. Yet again, you missed out on most of the fun that we had here, but you can always make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. at twitch.tv/Rise the Podcast at 7 p.m. Central Time, or by watching any of our classic videos at youtube.com/Rise the Podcast. We just had a big influx of new stuff go up in the last couple of days, so there's plenty of classic content to check out there.
Oh, RJ.
This is super fun. Thanks for helping us deal with the robots and figuring out how we're going to move forward in society. So thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
May the Force be with you.
I'm cosplaying as Darth Gal.